reviews. You can actually boost sales with customer reviews that come in very freely and easily. You can control them ethically and honestly, by the way, right? You can actually get people to push you to #1 bestseller status, and you can control those reviews. Very, very important. Another thing is you need to get control over the quality of your book, and that's really gaining full control over your manuscript and really much more. You have to control every factor of the Kindle sales page and every part of the sales process that you possibly can. And that's why we're introducing Kindle Codebreaker. Now, you saw the software, but there's so much more than the software alone. You actually get to see how to take total control of everything on your Kindle sales page and beyond, and make more money from every single one of your books or any book you're going to publish. Now, the system that you get to access took 5 months of intense research, hundreds. We had to review hundreds of book listings to figure out what works and what doesn't. 32 hours of heads-down testing. We had to have, obviously, that software developed and other software as well. And this is the way you make the most money in the least amount of time. Just an incredible investment on our behalf, and you're going to get access to that. You also get sales page training modules. Over-the-shoulder training, we got 19 short, easy-to-consume modules. Okay, setting up your cash magnet book covers, taking that book cover design stuff to the next level, no matter what level you're at, right? Buyer-click Kindle titles. We talked about Kindle titles. We actually provide even more guidance on that. Did you know you can take control of the look inside feature as well, right? Most people don't know that, but you can actually sort of force Amazon to do what you want with the look inside feature. Very, very cool. You can also rapidly increase your bestseller rank. There are ways of doing that most people just simply don't know about. In fact, no one does, and then you can attract those buyer reviews that I was talking about. Now, another thing is that we talked about Author Central, and that's where we can go in and edit that HTML and use the Kindle Codebreaker software. But there's also your author's page. There's also the book description and the muted content that you would want to be putting into the book description. You can track your bestseller rankings and do really cool stuff with what you track. You can hunt down the hottest customer reviews and follow up, track and follow, and just do really cool stuff. And there's also great training on how and when to use pen names. Very important stuff. You can take total control over Author Central. Now, we've got some software. You're actually getting the exact same software that we use. It's the exact same in-production software that we use, both Jay and I, and also our very successful students. You also get, and this is like super duper crazy important, you also get access to Apex Authors Facebook review and traffic community. This is a big deal. This is where people actually hang out. They talk about tagging books, reviewing books. They buy your books in many cases. You can buy their books if it is in your niche or in your market. They will leave reviews for your book. You can get guidance and advice on your cover. You can get guidance and advice on your book. This is a very active and very, very cool community. These are successful, highly motivated people, self-publishers just like you. Bonus number 3, 5 professional Kindle cover templates. If you can't design your way out of a wet paper bag, this is the way to make it happen very rapidly. We have templates. Again, tools and templates are essential. You get 5 pro cover templates that you can use. Very easy to edit as well. There's video training that goes along with the templates so you know exactly how to make the edits. Another thing is the Kindle Bestseller Power Pack. It's actually a combination of 2 things. There's a bestseller mind map for research, very powerful stuff. If Jay is willing and able, we'll take a look at that mind map, but it tells you what people are buying in what categories. It gives you a leg up in terms of the research, lets you know where you stand in terms of the competition. And then the other thing that's really cool here is you get those bestseller foil stamps. Again, this gives you that social proof. Hey, this is a bestseller. I'm going to buy that. People, they jump on the bandwagon. If you can show and prove it with those foil stamps, it makes your book sell that much better. Bonus number 5, the 5 reasons Kindle authors fail. This is pretty important because we know that no matter how many times and ways that we talk about success, there are still things that people do again and again that causes their book to explode in the bad way. Not explode in terms of great sales, but actually sort of sends them to the bottom of the ocean. They don't succeed. This is how you overcome that failure and do things exactly the right way. Now, this is everything you get on this webinar. right? We're doing this as a, sort of a total blowout on Kindle Codebreaker and everything else you'd need to go along with it. Hundreds of dollars of value, actually well